Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Lerayanti. So today in this video I will discuss a journal entitled Poverty and the Social Problems, written by Zohana Mahran. The contents explain about the abstract, introduction, conclusion, corresponding author, and references. Okay, the abstract. This concept paper discusses the issue of poverty in society. There are many factors that lead to these situations. In fact, unemployment is seen to contribute to this poverty problem. Statistics on unemployment rates among community are also increasing day by day. The paper also outlines the continuity between poverty and social problems among the society today, especially youth. Furthermore, the methods used for this conceptual paper by using secondary data sources in online databases and library collections. It is hoped that the findings of this study will contribute to the existing social literature, particularly in relation to studies on the issue of poverty from emerging socioeconomic perspectives. And the keywords are poverty, social problems, social issue, unemployment, and youth. Okay, next, introduction. In the era of globalization, which is increasingly challenging now, the modern trend is evolving in tandem with the sophistication of technology and the development of country. However, the civilizational life of society becomes uneven when we are often surprised by the news of moral depravity and social problems in society now. Undeniable achievement in the aspect of economy, education, politics, sports, and other fields are very bold and inspiring, but we still fail in the social aspect. These problems are closely related to each other. The causes and factors that contribute to each of these things need to be emphasized and examined so that these symptoms can be adequately contained. All parties have a role to play together. This is because united we stand, divided we fall. Okay, next, poverty. Literally, there are some definition and dimension of poverty. Generally, poverty is likened to a state of income of a family or individual who does not qualify for a living standard of a living in a community. Poverty has been defined, measured, and investigated about the causes of or factors that contribute from various aspects of life. Hence, programs to address poverty need to be implemented where it emphasizes on the economic, social, political context that are closely related to the poor. According to Suzuki, Pramono, and Rafidah, 2017. Meanwhile, Liu and Zhou, 2017, state the imbalance in socioeconomic development could contribute to the existence of poor settlements. In addition, there are various views of economists on the dimension of poverty. According to Weigel, 2018, argues that economic prosperity is a measure of poverty to a poverty line based on the definition of absolute, subjective, and relative concept. Among the elements used are income, consumerism, and welfare. Okay, next, social problem. Social problems in society are increasing from day to day, starting from juvenile cases among students in school until criminal cases are much more worsening. According to Taftazani, 2017, a society is considered to have a social problem when the situation in the community becomes severe unstoppable, and unsafe, so that solutions come to address these symptoms. The cause of these problems comes from various aspects of life. Citing a line of the hadith that states that poverty can lead to disbelief. In this context, the meaning of disbelief is through moral misconduct and disobedience to religious, Sharia law and demands. According to Hafid 2011, therefore, in order to fulfill their desperate need, they are able to do wrong and harmed. According to Bahram 2004, has related the family economy as a major cause to social problems in today's society. Based on a survey conducted at the East Coast Moral Rehabilitation Center, the majority of juvenile churners come from poor families earning less than RM 500. This group was caught in the urge to meet their needs and had to be involved in a crime scene. The proof is that most of these juveniles are stealing, drug trafficking, escape from home, and others related to socio-economic families. In fact, unemployment is closely related to the increased risk of poverty, according to Kelly, Pogam, and Jacobs 2003, and this will lead to the increase of social problems, according to Habit 2011. In editions, Almendinger and Ludwig Meyerhofer 2017 also have the same opinion and add the unemployment is also often associated with problems such as crime, illness, right-wing extremism, suicide, and so on. In 2017, the Department of Statistics Malaysia revealed that the index crime ratio for 100,000 Malaysians recorded a figure of 39.7 based on the figure. 6 states recorded index crimes above the national level. Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, Malacca, Pulau Pinang, and Kedah. Next, conceptual framework. Based on the discussion, there are conceptual framework proposed in this concept paper. The framework indicates that there are relationships between unemployment, poverty, and social problems. Based on the framework, the root cause poverty is the onset of rising unemployment issues. Subsequently, an increase in the level of poverty contributes to increasingly uncontrolled social problems. This is becoming more severe when these unstoppable and social problems contribute to unemployment issues in the future. Again, finally, conclusions. Okay, the conclusion. In the nutshell, there are many factors contributing to social problems, but the most one is poverty. Undeniable, poverty is the biggest issue today in this century. There are many approaches and theories used to understand and define it. To eliminate poverty is impossible, but we are able to reduce it regularly. Moreover, the high and uncontrolled unemployment rate also becomes the cause of this poverty issue. It's a great responsibility for the government to make greater efforts in providing various initiatives such as more job opportunities as well as financial assistance to start up a business. On the other hand, another alternative that can be applied is social protection, which is giving a better life to the poor so that they can survive in the challenging world. But according to Hairulina Usinova, Sedikova, Teritayakova, and Baknova 2016, Ironically, these problems are keep on relating to each other. Problems are interconnected and become a symbiosis in the lives of the people. Okay, this is the author. Yes. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. Thank you.